Hello everyone, hello! Welcome to Stash Watch, episode 19. Yes, I can't believe, 19. I mean, it's, I feel I've got some on my nose, haven't I? 19, wow, well, yeah, there we go. I say it every week, it seems to be flying by time. We're nearly at Christmas already now, really. It seems legitimate that we might be having Christmas products now in the shops, although I shouldn't really say that, it's September, but there we are. Yes, hope you're doing okay, hope it was alright. I didn't do a Stash Watch last week because basically I refrained from buying anything new. There was some new stuff to be found, but I just stopped myself doing it basically. So I thought I needed to, get the grip and not just keep buying stuff. Although, as I say, we're here, for obvious reasons. I've bought some more stuff. I've not bought loads actually. I've tried to keep it quite sensible, but not overly sensible. Could be better maybe. The fact I've bought some stuff in the first place, But yeah, so basically what this is about, as I might have alluded to, I've possibly alluded to. Basically just going to go over the stuff that I bought this week and added to the stash. Sometimes I do go over old stuff, sometimes maybe stuff, I don't know, it's usually new stuff or old stuff that has just been in the stash too long, so just have a look at the old things because I probably won't be able to review it, so there we go. But usually it's been about new stuff nowadays. I've been through the old stuff pretty much. I think there's some old stuff there, but mainly I've been through it all now. Yeah, so got a few decent things today. Now lots of Christmas products are coming out. It's getting a bit ridiculous really, I think. As I say, it's sort of acceptable that September's a time for Christmas products, but it's been since August really. But I think those you might have seen my look back I did last week or the week before? Week before, I think. Yeah, time again flying by. Basically, I last year was the same. It was in August when Christmas products came out as well. And I remarked in one of my old reviews about that. The Aero Snow Bubbles was August time. So yeah, so it has been. It's not just this year. It has been going on for at least a year. Yeah, so hope you're doing all right anyway. As I say, it's been one of those where I think because school's gone by recently, everyone's still a bit sort of, out of kilter and stuff like that. So we'll see if anyone turns up for today. I'm not too sure. See how it goes. But if you watch this after the event, please leave a comment off. It's always great to hear from you, things like this. Obviously, it's always great to hear from you, as I say. But so what have we got this week? Well, I've noticed a couple of good new things actually. Now, some of them might have had a couple of weeks. I'm not sure. One of them I think I had quite some time ago, but I think I misplaced it basically, and that was this Dairy Milk Snowman Orange. So there we go. So originally, it was last year or the year before last. I think the year before last, I think, as a basically an Easter bunny or something like that, a rabbit, Easter rabbit, I think. So there we go. So yeah, I got two of these because I think I forgot I had one basically. It's really like a truffly centre. Quite an interesting one. Quite an interesting one. So there we go. I think I think there is a regular one, but I couldn't see that at the time, so I just saw this one. But you can see it's a clearly Christmas product or winter product. So yeah, still got the old Cadbury design on as well. It's not even, you've still got the old sort of stitched sort of cardigans looking background rather than the new Australian style background that they do. So yeah, so they've not even really replaced the wrapper on this one, which is a bit poor, I think you'd say. They've literally just kept the old one from last year. I think they did last year as well. It's a bit of a shame, that one, isn't it? But a bit lazy maybe. Would have been nice to see it looking a bit more fancy. But there we go. That's the way of it, I guess. Yeah. So what else we got? Another Christmas one actually. Yes, another Christmas one. I think, and again, I might have already shown this one. I'm not sure, but it's another. So much orange going on at the moment. It's ridiculous, really. I think I heard someone remark in the supermarket, it's just everything's just orange flavour, and it was. I was looking at this massive stand that's about 3 or 4 or 5 meters long, and a lot of it was repeated products, but it was just all orange stuff, and it was just getting a bit much actually. I think they've just gone a bit too far with all this orange stuff at the moment. There's so many orange products, it's just gone a bit ridiculous, I have to say. I mean, if you look in the right places in the proper sweet stands, there's lots of non-orange things, but if you just see on the end of shelves and stuff like this, in that kind of place, it's always orange things. It's just it's ridiculous. And here's another example, winter orange. Yeah, so at least it looks a bit different than the usual stuff. I mean, what is it? This is milk chocolate, just orange. So I don't know whether it's just got orange pieces in rather than orange flavoured chocolate. So I guess it's guess that's the only difference really. So interesting one. Yeah. Well, looking forward to trying this. I'll have to probably review all these before Christmas because obviously then they'll be, in the search engines and things for people to find around Christmas, which is when people will look. So I need to, perhaps you know, I can't wait till Christmas basically to get them reviewed. So it's one of those really. But there we go. Yeah, so one of those I have to do. Quite a lot of other stuff as well. I found these. What are these? Another Cadbury's product actually. Might have reviewed these in the past. I think I had them in the past. I don't know if I ever reviewed them. Cadbury's Cookies as well. So they look a bit suspect, don't they? I'm not sure these. They look a bit like a very, I don't know, a Mondelez inspired product. These, don't they? It's not like a typical Cadbury's one. This one, I don't think. Looks an interesting one, all the same. But you know, yeah, one of those. Uninspiring, I think you'd say. I think Cadbury's cookies generally don't seem to be that great, really. So I'm a bit dubious about these ones, but we'll give them a go. There's nothing special about them. I think so. Biscuit milk chocolate chips. It's just a chocolate chip cookie, basically. Nothing too special about them. Yeah. So we shall see about those. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, a few Cadbury things there. So I did get found these as well, which I'm very impressed by. I think possibly Andrew Winton or Scotty mentioned these ones. Yeah, Terry's chocolate orange crispy oranges. Look at those with a crispy cereal sense. I'm very excited for these ones. They look yeah, I don't know really. Crispy, is it like Rice Krispie sort of thing? Yeah, just a cereal centre, so we don't know. So it could be Rice Krispies. Looks very interesting anyway. So yeah, a bit like perhaps the McVitie's nibbles, whatever they're called, maybe. Interesting one, yeah. Again, just another nice product from Terry. So they're coming out with lots of decent things, really. That's very, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit different. You know, as I say, normally they've just been doing lots of. For basically the past 10, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, maybe longer, they've just been doing really just Terry's chocolate orange. But the past couple of years, they've just been coming out with all sorts of nice new things. So it's interesting. Not just this one as well, just a completely new product. It's not even not even like just a regular, just a new flavour or anything like that. So an interesting one. Kind of I don't know. Yeah, you'd think. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they're individually wrapped. I was going to say I don't know if they're just. Yeah, I'm in danger of moving away from the fact that they do chocolate orange, if you know what I mean. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, interesting one. Yes, well, I got these weird other crisps. I think these were around last year as well. I think I avoided them. And I think this year I kind of got them thinking there was something different. And I don't think they are really. I think they're just based, well, in fact, really close in there. I think they are just a retheming of Reese's mini peanut butter cups, basically. to put them upside down and say the DJ Santa's disco lights, you know. I mean, there's something, maybe there's a topper on it. You see that one there on the left of the screen? It might have something on the top of it there. I'm not sure. What does it? Peanut butter creme in a milk chocolate flavour coating. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Made in the United States of America. Yes, I'm not sure about these ones really. I don't know if there's any difference in these and mini peanut butter cups. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice effort, I guess. You know, it's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? It's very spurious. It's disco lights. I mean, it's a very spurious thing to try and get them into a Christmas product. But you know, fair play, they've done it, I guess. I'm just trying to think if the regular ones. I think they are covered in chocolate, aren't they? Yeah, so you can see one there. I just thought that one looked like it had one there in the bottom right. Something on it, but I guess don't know. It does look a bit like it does really, this one here. But yeah. I guess not. Yeah, oh, interesting one, that one. Yeah, interesting, but yeah. I also did a few squishies or squashies rather lately, haven't I? Drumstick ones. Got these sour cherry and apple flavour ones. Well, I don't think I've reviewed these before. Done a few of these in the live reviews, so thought, yeah, I think I've done all the others actually. I'm not sure if I've done these ones. I think I've done both of the other two, and I think I did the rhubarb and custard ones as well. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Usually alright, these things. I'm not sure if they're sort of like the best things ever, but I feel like they're okay. So just easy to eat, but I don't think they're sort of like the best flavours generally. but it's one of those. Excuse me. Yeah, so, but sour, of course, I do like sour sweets, so I'm quite excited about these ones. Free from artificial colours. Yeah. There we go. Interesting one. Yeah. So a couple of some good products there, I think. Now, they've done lots of moved into sort of their Cadburys again. They've done what were they called? Jingly Bell range, and I got a couple of them. They do like a couple of Jingly Bell ones, noisette and it's noisette and possibly just hazelnut cream, something like that, I think. But they've also done a white chocolate one this year, and I was a bit worried at first. Here it is. Now look at that. I was a bit worried that it would just be their sort of nonsense white chocolate mini eggs that they did with a hazelnut cream, but it seems to be just fully white chocolate, these ones. So yeah, so that's not too bad. I'm glad they've done that. Maybe they listened to what people said, or presumably said, about the mini eggs that they did, which were just terrible, really. Yeah, so interesting one, these ones. I do notice that they have still got the, I've mentioned it before, sticking to the old style design of these sort of like sort of cardigan type knitted approach in the background. But having said that, they have got the Australian style text on the back, Harry Australia style text there, so maybe it's just for the winter ones, they just give that seemingly sort of warm winter cardigan look, perhaps. Yeah, one of those, maybe. So, not quite interesting. Seem like they're very empty though, these. I must say, they seem like there's almost nothing in this pack at all. It feels very light. 72 grams it is. You know, this here is 72 grams. 72. You can see. Yeah, so is this 72 there. You know, so if you consider the size difference, you know, but they weigh the same. I mean, look at that. That's literally about the same width there. Almost half the height. So you can see how much wasted nonsense there is. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it, when you look at that? I'd have to remember that when I review these. But look at that, it's just ridiculous. You know, that is how much wasted space there is in there, basically. I mean, you could say the things might be lighter in here, of course, but they're not. I can feel it's just empty. And this one feels quite relatively full. You know. Yeah. Probably got the same problems. They've got the little robins as well, so they're a bit similar in the similar range. We actually way more of these ones, but they're in a smaller bag. Yeah, so only just slightly smaller, just not quite as wide. Interesting, a different shade of purple as well, which is a bit strange. Hard to see in hand, but yeah, it is a bit slightly. This one's slightly lighter. Yeah, weird that. You can hear they're just individually wrapped on the inside, you see, so there we go. Yeah, so little robins. They also got the little robins dime as well, I think it is. Yeah. So there we go. So basically, like little eggs, these. So I don't know. I mean, more like an Easter product, really. But I guess the robin is a Christmas bird, so it's a bit of a funny one, that one, isn't it? So it kind of it covers two bases, I guess. But there we go. Yes, there we are. Interesting one. Not very nice though, these ones. I think I've reviewed them a long time ago in the past. I think I'm not too sure. I think they were originally just dairy milk with dime eggs. I think so. Anyway. I think they might have rebranded them. Yeah, so. Hi Isaac, how are you doing? You doing okay? Good to see you again. How's school going? Hope you're doing alright. Oh yes, just doing a bit of a stash watch. Basically, yeah, past couple of weeks I've been turning it down a bit on the things I've been buying. So finally, but I did buy a couple of things this week. So yeah, back into it. So probably a bit of a short one, probably about half an hour, so maybe another quarter of an hour, something like that. But yeah, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, let me know how you're doing. I hope they've been to any more rides. So did they close fairground rides and stuff like that in Christmas time? Yeah, but yes, I'm not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Oh dear, looking forward to the weekend, really. But there we go. Yeah, so I bought a couple of bags of these. I was going to give one to a friend. I don't think I'll be meeting them. I'm not sure, so we'll see. But yes. Oh dear. Yeah, they're quite nice those, actually, I must say. Now I did get these. I thought I'd eaten all these. I bought a couple of them actually. These Haribo Sour Sparks as well. So I might do these a mystery review at some point. interesting one. So another sour sort of set of sweets. I think these sort of, yeah, I think these are vegan, vegetarian friendly, I think. Yes. So they have that sort of different feel to them when you eat them, you know, a bit of like that sort of, like a star, is it Star Mix? From Haribo as well. So yeah, interesting one. It's not pretty tasty. Quite, yeah, quite looking forward to those. Share size as well, apparently. Oh dear, yes. Yeah, there might have to be another quiz at some point, or a poll at least. What's your favourite sort of chewy sweet, you know, Haribo and this, that and the other? Yeah, it seems to be Haribo. I'm sure Haribo wasn't around when I was younger. It's I'm sure they weren't anyway. Or if they were a bit more mind. They only sort of came out, I'm sure, in the late 90s. I don't think they were sort of around then, or not, at least not sort of known as much as they are now anyway, you know. I did get this, looks like an Asda special edition, with flips. So you can see there's like a, I thought it was a new flavour first, but it's just a strawberry cheesecake flavour, which was there previously. You can see that's not a sticker, that's part of the pack. So yeah, it's just tickled pink. I thought it might be sort of, I don't know, breast cancer awareness or something like that, but it doesn't seem to be, it's just pink. So I'm not sure, it seems a bit of an odd one, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, anyway, so it seems to be an Asda exclusive, this one. So quite interesting. So maybe one for the yeah, the chocolate wrapper collectors out there. But yeah, it says with a drizzle. It says strawberry cheesecake flavour coated pretzels with a drizzle. It says. It doesn't say what the drizzle is. That's quite amusing. Yeah, there we go. Interesting palm oil there. Yeah. They look interesting. They're quite sweet, these ones. We want to review them before, so I have reviewed these already. I say in the blue pack, but yeah, they're quite sweet. I think you have to. They're very sweet actually. So you know, it's one of those. I do quite like them. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have put Halloween in there as well, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have put Halloween in there as well. Actually, yeah. I think Christmas. I think Christmas. I think Halloween. It's not too bad, Halloween, is it, Isaac? Yeah, but I know what you mean. I think it's probably just, yeah, it's another good one. I should have put Halloween in that list, shouldn't I? But never mind. But yeah, I think I couldn't think of another date for some reason. Halloween didn't enter my mind, but yeah, I think Halloween's nice. Though you do get some good things, all this gooey stuff and stuff like that. But generally, yeah, I think Christmas has the best chocolate. Really, Easter's not too bad, but I guess it's just Easter eggs or nothing, isn't it? Whereas Christmas, I don't know, it has a bit more. You get a bit more of everything coming out at Christmas, don't you, really? But I do like Halloween generally. Yeah. But I think Christmas might have the best choc, I think, in my opinion. But there we go. Yeah, so you think Christmas as well, Isaac, do you? I think they're all good, though, aren't they? You can't go wrong with any of them, let's face it. You know, they're all nice. Oh, dear. Yeah, so not got too much more, really. Just got a couple of things. I found these... I thought this was quite interesting. So yeah, so got to this little mini selection here. Yeah, I found this in being a milk Oreo Cote d'Or, I guess. Yeah, not actually sure what that means. Gold something. Toblerone and dime. Yeah, praline mix. It's an interesting one. So it's a bit of an import there. Looks like it's a bit of a truffle there. So an interesting one. I seem to have toffee. Yeah, the Milka one's actually toffee one with like hazelnut in as well, I think. Toffee and nut and caramel, I guess. Yeah, interesting one. Does it look very nice? Yeah, it does look very nice. A bit of a dime in there as well, which is always good. Toblerone Tiny Milk Oreo. An interesting selection, these ones. Yeah, a bit of an interesting one. Just put praline mix at the bottom. Or the top, maybe they're all praline, but I don't think they are really. The Oreo one isn't, that's for sure. The rest of them maybe. Could argue the others are, I guess. There's two Oreos actually, yeah. There's a white chocolate Oreo, yeah. And Milka, a regular Milka one. So, interesting one. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I thought these look quite interesting. A bit of a nice set actually. Not the best ones in the world. It might be interesting what that Cote d'Or is like. Mini Boucher milk. Not sure that's a... is that mouth? It's Bouche mouth. Amuse bouche. Yeah, they're very nice. I think I've seen them before. That sort of elephant logo does look familiar, actually. Yeah, look very nice, those ones. Bit tempted by them, bit tempted. Yeah, what else? I found these other ones as well, which looked quite interesting. These, yeah, Kellogg's Crave bars. Look at that. Yeah, these look quite interesting, don't they? Feels a bit light though. I don't think there's many in here, but it does say it's new. Crave sticks, chocolate hazelnuts. Yeah, look at that. Just those like mini. They have that funny shape to them. I feel like I've seen that shape somewhere before. Another cereal bar, I think. Yeah, look nice. Selfie sticks. Band break. Yeah, look very nice, these ones. I think these don't look too bad at all. So quite interested in these ones, I think. As I say, not sure if they're really a cereal bar as such. Obviously, they're based on a cereal, but I don't think they're a cereal bar. I think they're just a excuse for a chocolate a chocolate treat. There's 5 bars inside, apparently. 20 grams each. It's about 100 grams for the box, basically. So they look quite interesting. Yeah. What's your opinion, Isaac, on cereal? Are you a cereal fan? I'm not sure. I don't mind cereal, actually. I can quite eat quite a lot of it, but it can go. You just can eat too much of it, really. So yeah, it's quite high in calories, Oh dear. We've not got much more now, so only a few more things really. Let's have a look. I don't think there's many people about today. One of those days, I think. Yeah, 2 votes though. Christmas is winning with 2 votes. Yeah, so not surprised really. I think I think Christmas is perhaps the best one. But yeah, I got a couple of things. Now, we were rumoured to have these Ferrero Rocher bars, and I finally found them. Quite big bars as well, actually. So yeah, so it's a bit of a funny one here because we got original here, Ferrero Rocher original, milk chocolate. Yeah, look at that. That's quite nice. That's a bit of an interesting look to it, doesn't it? It's what you probably expect. What does it say? Milk chocolate 59%, bar of hazelnuts and cocoa filling. Hazelnut 16%. Cocoa size 40%, milk size 14%. Yeah, make it almonds, walnuts, cashews, pecan nuts, Brazil nuts, pistachios, macadamia. Make it in every single nut there is, basically, by the looks of it. It's a bit much, Normally just say, just say make it in other nuts. They usually say, but yeah, but yeah, Christmas is winning. Yes, not bad. I thought Christmas might win actually. It could, it's one of those, isn't it? I mean, Easter is quite a good time for chocolate. So yeah, but yes, there's not much time left really. I've only got about there were a couple of bars. Only a short one today, so I've not been buying too much. I quite like the pattern of this one. It's quite an interesting pattern, I think. That's a knobbly topper, doesn't it? Which is interesting. Well, strangely though, that's hazelnut, of course. But I've got one actually that says hazelnut rather than say, dark chocolate or whatever. It just says dark double star 55%. Just says hazelnut on it, but it says 55% cocoa, dark chocolate shell. It's a bit weird how regional hazelnuts. I mean, both hazelnuts, it's all hazelnuts. I mean, that's what it is. I don't quite get that one really. It seems a bit bizarre, but yeah, But there we go. I understand what it means, but it just seems a bit strange. But yeah, it's got a nice dark chocolate one, but just again, I don't know as much. It says dark chocolate shell, so I guess quite a lot of it is the praline. 59%, so I guess not too bad. I think it's in all the other nuts. Yes. Yeah. They're probably not too, so probably the last one really for today, I think. I don't think I've got one more after this, actually. One more after this. Wrong side. So I've got the white chocolate version as well. There we go. White chocolate. The golden experience. It says it on them all. Yeah, hazelnut again. So this one I'm quite looking forward to. Yeah, I think this one should be quite nice. A lot less ingredients on this one. Look at that. It's got all this stuff going on it there. Multiple languages as well. I don't know why this one's different. This one's not got Polish on it. Not sure why that is. It seems a bit strange. 10% bar with hazelnut filling. All the other nuts in again, maybe. Yeah, as I said, I don't know why this one's. I don't know. I'll say all the different languages on this one doesn't have it. Yeah, interesting one. They're all quite nice, these ones, but they're all quite plain. I don't think none of them. They're all, it's just different chocolate really. They've not done anything too exciting. I But I guess, fair enough. Ferrero Rocher is Ferrero Rocher. It's strange though, they don't actually do a white chocolate or a dark chocolate Ferrero Rocher. I don't know why they've done a bar and not actual different types of Ferrero Rocher. I don't think they do anyway. Rings bells that they might have done at some point, but they don't generally do. So it'd be quite interesting if they did that anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments or the chat or whatever, but yeah, I feel like I'm not too sure. Let's see what the free votes. Yeah, so Christmas winning. I think Christmas winning, free votes. So yeah, I think Easter's not got much love really, but there we go. But I think Christmas is just a bit more special though, isn't it? It has to be said. I think Christmas just has something about it that's, as I say, all the new products, all the different sort of Christmassy products come out, and you've got different types as well. I think Easter just tends to be just Easter eggs, doesn't it really? There's not really much other than that comes out. Everything's quite general really. So yeah, a funny one. So yes, I got one more for today. Really, I did buy 2 of these. I think just so I could eat one maybe if I wanted to. It's another Christmas one though. I feel like this is a re-release. I think I don't know if it actually is. But it's a pud anyway. So it's a big spherical Christmas bauble type affair. Yes. You're happy with that Christmas, are you, Isaac? Yes. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it's a nice time of year. It says, does say, well, it says prunes, ponds or something. We should say puds. But they are spherical, they're not egg-shaped, these ones. So they're quite nice, actually. I quite like the way they are spherical. They're not just done I guess they couldn't really do a cream egg clone, could they really? It just would be too obvious and it would be an egg. But, not too bad, 35 grams as well, so they're quite hefty, these. Can't really tell, let's say, because all the wrappers, squidged up a bit. What does it say? It zooms in a bit, focuses in. It's like milk chocolate with something truffle filling. There we go. So we've got truffle, noisette, all these other ones. I keep forgetting all the other names of them now. But yeah, all the same sort of type of thing. Truffle, noisette. What's the others? I can't remember now any of them. Praline, that's the other one, isn't it? And there's another one as well. I can't figure what it is either, but there's loads of them. Honestly. I need to remember what those are, I need to remember what those are. And I think these about, I think the 2 were probably about £1 actually, so they're quite expensive for what they are. But I think they're about £1, I think, Isaac. Yeah, I'm sure that's how much they are. Not too expensive, but they're not massive, so they're probably, expensive for what they actually are. Yeah, I think so anyway. I found them in Asda, just on the end of one of the aisles, I think. Yeah, it's hard to say. Sometimes I just grab them basically sometimes because I think, well, I must get it, to review it and stuff like that. Sometimes I miss the price. But 50p to £1, but I feel like it was £1, but I could be wrong on there, on that one. I'm just trying to remember what those are. One's praline, noisette, truffle. It's definitely another one, but I can't think what it is. Never mind. Yeah. Yes, there we go, really. Yes, there we are. So a bit of a shorter one today. Long story short is I've not bought too much. I'm trying to be careful, as I say, but there was a few things that took my eye that I couldn't avoid buying. Still quite a few things, because I can only review, around 6 a week at most, and I've still got must have bought at least 10 things here, so it's quite a lot, and considering I've still got several weeks worth of things to review as it is. Quite a lot to get through. Dear me, I need to, need to try and tone it down, doesn't it? But it's very hard, especially with all these new Christmas products. But hopefully I can get the Christmas products reviewed well in advance of Christmas, and then they'll be there for people to watch. Obviously, I'd like to do it more nearer the time to get in the spirit of things, but maybe I was thinking with the live reviews and stuff like that, I could do some sort of Christmas live reviews, and there'll be loads of other Christmas products coming out as well. Maybe review roses and things like this again. They're always a popular one, especially around Christmas, and they do change them every now and again, so might be doing that really. Yes, I think that's probably about it. As I say, I've not bought too much today. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think I missed anything off there. So it's probably more or less it for today. Let's have a look. Yeah, so, yep. Christmas one, Isaac. Yes, Christmas one. I think no surprises there. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a see. Yeah, just to make it official. If it pops up, it might take a couple of minutes to pop up, but there we are. Yeah, but I do like Christmas. I should have put Halloween on as well, but I think Christmas still would have won. I think Christmas is a special time of year for chocolates and stuff like that. Or winter time if you don't celebrate Christmas, how you want to say it, or even if you're not in the winter and you have Christmas. Yeah, so there we go. And don't celebrate. I don't know what you call it. Holiday season, I guess, is the official way, isn't it? But there we go. But yeah, honestly. Well, there you go, guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, Isaac. Yes, hope everyone else joined us as well who's watching. Leave a comment or free. Always great to hear from you as well. As I say, I'm trying to sort of tone it back with the things I'm buying at the moment. So Stash Watch might be hit and miss over the next few weeks. We'll see what happens. Might replace it with another live video. Might replace it with a premiere maybe, or might just do reviews instead. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. But as I say, I've got to get through. Got to get through some of the stash I've already got really. So got to got to make sure that does it really. Yeah. Right, hey Andrew, how are you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah, a bit boring, you say. I've had a feeling they might be. Well, they are just sort of like a truffly noisette thing, aren't they? I did feel like they might be. Yeah, but at least at least they're a bit different anyway. There's something a bit, relatively different about them anyway. But yeah, well, it's like we've said many times, haven't we? All these truffle centres, noisette centres, whatever the other terms are, praline, noisette, truffle, and the other one that I can't think of. They're all kind of very similar, aren't they? But yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it says the cereal stuff. Yeah, I reckon it's like Rice Krispie stuff by the looks of it. Yeah, so we'll see. Crispy and rice and the chocolate, very thick. I mean, looking forward to it. It's something a bit different. Yeah, looking forward to it. Should be quite nice and interesting. Yeah, it's a different product, which I quite like. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I like crispy stuff, so fingers crossed it is something I'll enjoy. But yeah, I'm a bit. It's one of those where it could go either way. It could be really nice, or it could just be a bit mundane. So it depends on how interesting the cereal is, I guess. But yeah, so I'm interested though. I'm glad that they're doing something a bit different as well. Even if I guess there's a limit to how far they can go with their own branding. It has to have Terry's chocolate orange in it somewhere, I guess. But yeah, look very interesting. So I'm looking forward to those. Sort of tempted, sort of ish a bit. I mean, it reminded me a bit of like a they don't remind me of specifically of a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it reminds me of that sort of thing where it's just got that large sort of centre, that creamy centre of it. So it's like an indulgence, if you know what I mean. These puds. So kind of interested from that point of view. But yeah, it's just truffles and pralines and stuff like this, noisettes. They're just so similar. You know what I mean? Yeah, M&S. I'm still not going in there. M&S. I need to perhaps go in there at some point really, but I've been avoiding it. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should. Maybe in a month's time I'll go a bit closer to it when it's near Halloween or something. We'll see. But yeah, I've seen her doing lots of weird gooey stuffs and things like this. Maybe I should do it. Yeah. Yeah, no, Isaac saying as well. No, I need to do Marks and Spencer, don't I? I've just been avoiding it so much because it's just I'll say my stash is too much at the moment, but maybe I will do. Yeah. Look, Isaac's a fan. Andrew's a fan, clearly, by looks of it as well. I know Scotty's mentioned a couple of times. Oh dear. Yeah. I have to do it. I might have to bite the bullet and go in there. But we'll see. Won't be this month anyway. I'll do it next month, perhaps, if I'm going to. Maybe I'll do a Halloween special perhaps as well. It could be another one for the live review, a Halloween special, something like that. That'd be quite interesting. Might do that actually. Something to look out for, yeah. Yeah, honestly. That'd be quite a good idea. Maybe I'll do some Marks and Spencers for that. Who knows? Honestly. Alright guys, well good to see you again, Andrew. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright. It's been a long time, so I'm glad you're doing okay. I don't know if you're at university or not, but whatever you're up to, hope it's going well. Keeping you busy, I see, but either way, yeah, glad you're doing alright. Yeah, good to see you too, Isaac, as well, of course. Yeah, hope everyone has a great week. I'll be back. Will be a live review this Saturday. I'm not sure what it'll be just as yet, but looks like, well, it's a neck and neck, actually. I think it's a neck and neck between the Finnish Chocolate Part 2 and I think it was it Supermarket? I think Aldi Part 6 or something like that, I think, but I can't quite recall off the top of my head. But there we go. Yeah. So there we are. Let's see. M&S doing a nighttime box with LEDs and all sorts of stuff like that. Crikey. That sounds quite bad. That's quite expensive. Goodness me. Yeah, crikey. Yeah, I'll have to look out for that then. Maybe I can review that as a special review as well. Who knows? A bit like the Asda Igloo, although it sounds like it's going to be a bit more expensive than that. And yeah, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure Hotel Chocolo will do lots of crazy stuff as well. Although, I don't know if they just keep regurgitating the same thing every year, Hotel Chocolo. I'm not sure. But they're calling the cake. I keep seeing that, but I'll need to check it, Isaac. I'll need to check it. Yeah, I'll have to do. At some point, I'll need to do that. I was considering reviewing those, but again, I've kept away from Marks and Spencer, so we'll see. Oh dear. All right, guys. Well, hope you're doing all right. As I say, great to talk to you again. I'll keep you updated as to the Marks and Spencer shenanigans. If I do any special Halloween reviews, who knows? But it's one of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, go on. Yeah, please do, Andrew. Yeah, please do. That'd be great. That if you wouldn't mind. Yes, that'd be great. Oh dear. Yeah, it'd be nice to see that. Does sound interesting. Whether it'll be overpriced and a bit much, who knows? But sounds very interesting all the same. Yeah, interesting. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. Good to see you again, Andrew. As I say, good to see you, Isaac, as well. Yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.